God can work beyond what you cannot do. God can work beyond what you cannot produce. God is not limited to your inabilities, nor to your weaknesses. God's not limited, listen, to your limitations. Can I say that again? God is not limited to your limitations. Let's see if we have some evidence on this. God calling Moses to be his spokesman for the children of Israel who were locked away in captivity in Egypt, behind Pharaoh's prisons. Moses says to God, well, first of all, I'm an outcast. I can't go back to Egypt. God says, I'm going to put you in Pharaoh's presence. Second, Moses says, hey, I can't talk. My speech is hindered, limited. I stammer. I stutter. Find somebody else who does not have a speech impediment and send them. Somebody else who does not have a wanted sign, somebody else who's not an outcast. Send them to Pharaoh. God says, no, I'm sending you. I'm going to use you in spite of your limitations. We have no evidence that Moses stood before Pharaoh and stammered or stuttered, because God was able to work beyond the limitations in Moses. Because Moses was limited, did not limit God. Can I say to you and I, because you and I are limited, don't forget, God knows your substance. He knows your imperfections. He knows what you can't do, what you can do, but he's not limited to what your limitations are. So back to the text. Sarah believed because she was old, waxed, which meant dried up. Ooh, I like this. What Sarah is saying, how am I going to produce life when there's no life in me? I'm dry. I'm waxed up. I'm far beyond childbearing year. God, you should have got me when I was younger, when I actually had life flowing in my womb. But now there is no life. It's old. It's dead. There's no life there. Ooh, God says, but hey, never stopped me before. I created the entire world and the universe out of nothingness. I created all of life out of nothingness. God is able to bring life even out of our deadness. For the Bible says that when we were dead in the trespasses of sin, God still sent his son to die for us. And now we have been rescued out of our deadness and been translated into the marvelous light of his kingdom. We now have life where death used to exist. God can take even the deadness of our physical life, the dead areas, the dormant areas that have been non-producing up until this point. God says that does not limit me from fulfilling my plan and purpose in your life. What does it require? It simply takes time.